From the last video lecture, we started with one of the very important mode of heat transfer, that is radiation. In Maharashtra State Board syllabus, textbook prescribed by Balbharti, in the third chapter, the two things are brought together. One is the kinetic theory of gases and other is the radiation. I had completed kinetic theory of gases in first 6 videos, and in the last video I started with radiation, and link of that video I will give in the description box. Now welcome to this second video of radiation. Now, as I had said earlier, radiation is the process of heat transfer in the form of electromagnetic waves which do not need material medium for its propagation. Radiation is the fastest process of heat transfer. Electromagnetic waves which have a wavelength in the range of 10 to the power of minus 4 meter to 10 to the power of minus 7 meter carries heat energy, and heat energy that is carried in the form of electromagnetic waves is called as the radiant heat. What amount of radiant heat incident on a body is absorbed, reflected and transmitted is determined with the help of coefficient of absorption, coefficient of reflection and coefficient of transmission, which are related to each other by the relation A plus R plus T equal to 1. What amount of radiant heat is absorbed by the body out of the total radiant heat incident on it, or what amount is reflected, or what amount is transmitted, it depends on the nature of the body. It also depends on material of the body. It also depends on the wavelength of incident radiations. The body in which the coefficient of reflection is 0, coefficient of transmission is 0 and coefficient of absorption is 1. All the radiant heat that is incident on the body is absorbed by the body, and nothing is reflected. No wavelength of incident radiation is reflected. As there is no reflection, no transmission, the body appears to be a black, and therefore the black bodies are supposed to be the good absorbers of heat. The bodies which are good absorber of heat are the black bodies, and the body which is able to absorb the total of the radiant heat incident on it are called as the perfectly black body. Actually, in nature, there is no body which is perfectly black. For all practical purposes, lamp black or platinum black is treated as perfectly black because lamp black or platinum black is able to absorb 97 to 98% of the radiant heat incident on it. The bodies which are able to absorb maximum of the radiant heat are the good absorber of a heat. They are bad reflector and bad transmitter because when all the heat is absorbed, nothing is there to reflect, nothing is there to transmit. Therefore, good absorber of a heat are the bad reflectors and the bad transmitters. Let us consider there is a constant temperature enclosure. In this constant temperature enclosure, there are two spherical bodies. Both are of same surface area, both are at the same temperature. One of the body is painted black. One of the body is painted black. The other one is polished. The two bodies are suspended in a constant temperature enclosure. The temperature of the two bodies is same, it will remain same. Because the quantity of radiant heat absorbed by the body which is black is maximum. Almost it will absorb the total of the radiant heat incident on it and it will reflect little of it. The temperature of the body remains same. What it means that it absorbs maximum amount of radiant heat incident on it. At the same time, it emits the maximum or amount of radiant heat from its surface. Every body is supposed to emit heat energy at all temperature except at its absolute zero because of thermal vibrations of the body. The temperature of the body remains constant. It means that it is able to absorb maximum of the radiant heat incident on it. At the same time, it is able to emit maximum of radiant heat from its surface. Therefore, we conclude that the bodies which are good absorber of a heat are also good emitter of a heat. Therefore, the black bodies are the best absorbers as well as the best emitters of the heat. Black body used to emit radiant heat. Now, in the case of polished face, the other sphere is polished one. This one is the black body and this one is the polished sphere. The same amount of radiant heat is incident on it. As it is polished, maximum of heat is reflected and very little of it is absorbed. As it absorbs little amount of heat, it is able to emit the little amount of heat radiations. Therefore, the bodies which are poor absorber of a heat are also the poor emitter of a heat. Poor absorber may be a good reflector. Therefore, good reflector is bad emitter. Emission of a heat is different thing and reflection of a heat is different thing. Reflection means the heat that is incident on it is bounced back, that is the reflection, and emission is that because of the internal vibrations of the particles, the energy is emitted continuously. Bodies which are good absorber of a heat are also good emitter of a heat. Good absorber of a heat are bad reflector and good emitter. And the bodies which are good reflector are bad absorber and hence bad emitter. There is no body in the universe which is perfectly black, because there is no one which is able to absorb the total of the radiant heat incident on it. Therefore, fairy constructed an perfectly black body. The construction of fairy's perfectly black body is as shown in figure. It consists of a double-walled spherical body. The space between the two walls is evacuated. The space between the two walls is evacuated. The inner face of this spherical body is coated with lamp black. The outer face is polished, silver polished. There is a small aperture. A radiant heat is incident in the spherical body through the aperture, and diametrically opposite there is a conical projection. Which avoids the normal incidence of the incident radiation. If incident radiation has a normal incident, it will be reflected in the same path and may come out through the aperture, and to avoid that, it has a conical projection. The incident radiation that falls on the aperture suffers multiple reflection within the sphere from the black surface of inner coating, and within few reflection the total of the radiant heat is absorbed. Then the effective area of this perfectly black body is equal to area of the aperture, and this is how the fairy's black body is constructed. Thank you very much. It's my request to all my friends, teachers and friend students to view the videos continuously. You may see the videos by seeing the description box. In the description box, the link of the previous video is given, and it's my humble request to all of the students and teachers to subscribe my channel, comment on the videos, so that I will be encouraged and able to deliver more and more videos on the syllabus, on the content of the physics. Thank you very much.